It's that time of the year. The days are a little bit longer. The nights are a little bit shorter. The bugs are coming back out, but the flowers are blooming. And the tax man is knocking at our door, coming out and saying, yo, pay me my money. But the good news is this year, the average tax return for your average person is about $3,500. That's a good bit of change. So in this video, we're going to talk about what you can do to get yourself ahead financially using that tax refund that just landed or is about to land in your pockets. You ready? Let's go. All right? Whoosh. What's going on, people? It's your boy Kalechi back with another video. If this is your first time around these parts, hit that subscribe button. If you enjoy anything that we talk about on this video, hit that like button. But anyway, let's get right into it. The first thing that you can do with your tax refund to help you get ahead financially is to spend a little bit of it on yourself. Spoil yourself a little bit. I know. Oh my gosh, a personal finance person talking about spending money on not investing and saving and all this other things. Yes, because I think we focus so much, especially in the personal finance community, we focus so much on deprivation, so much on cost cutting, and not nearly enough sharing with people how they can actually live life better. So one of the things that I'll advise every single person out there to do is to spend a little bit of that tax money on yourself. Do something that you love with that money. However, do not go overboard. Do not just go to the extreme where you spend every single cent of this tax refund. Just spend a little bit of it on yourself. It doesn't have to be either or. I truly believe that it can be both and. You can enjoy a little bit of this and you can use the rest for other things, which leads us to number 2. If you do not have an emergency fund, please take a piece of this tax refund that you get and use it to jumpstart you to having an emergency fund. All an emergency fund does for you is when life likes to go crazy, all it does is it provides a little bit of a cushion. So when you fall, you're not just crashing into the earth, but you have a little bit of a pillow. You have a little bit of a mattress that can catch you as you're falling back down. All right. So that's the second thing you need to do. The third thing that you can do with this tax refund is to pay off some high interest debt. We're looking at you, credit cards. We're looking at you. All these high interest debts that we have eat away at our opportunities to be able to do a lot of other things. When you just have a balance that keeps rolling over and rolling over and rolling over, it's just going to get worse and worse and worse and worse for yourself. Number 4, you can start investing. For everybody who does not have a Roth IRA, here's your chance. Unlock that thing. Start investing in a Roth IRA. If you have no idea where to open up a Roth IRA, you can open up one with Fidelity. You can open up one with Vanguard. You can open up one with Charles Schwab. You have a lot of plethora of options. And if you're also asking, like, what do I actually invest in once I open up this Roth IRA? It's very simple. You can invest in something called a target date index fund. All you got to figure out when you open up this target date index fund is, when do I plan to retire? What year do I plan to retire? So for example, all you would have to do is your birth year plus 60. Boom. That's all you need to know. Whatever that number is, that's the year that you select for your target date index fund. Main thing to look for is that expense ratio. You don't want anything higher than 0.2% expense ratio. And you can basically do a little bit of research on Google and you can find it. All you need to do is go on Google, type in Fidelity Target Date Index Fund. Once you do that, you're straight. You're 1,000. All you need to do from this point on is just continually invest in that thing. Dollar cost average and put money into this thing. And then finally, the 5th thing that you can do with your tax refund is to give a little bit. Like we love to say on this channel, generosity is always greater than greed. Giving has been something that has impacted my life in a very positive way, and I believe that it can do that for each and every single one of us. But anyway, that's all I got for y'all in this video. I hope y'all learned 1, maybe 2 things out of this entire thing. And if you did, hit that like button. If you loved it, hit the subscribe button. But I'm gonna catch y'all up on the next one. Remember, generosity is always greater than greed. God bless each and every single one of y'all, and y'all boys out of here. Peace. Whoosh.